Hi, I'm Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. Here's Reiner Knizia.
Hello.
So we're at the Spielwarenmesse 2017 fair. This is a trade fair where designers walk around and then they are pitching designs to publishers. Publishers are seeing a lot of people. And what is absent here is regular people.
Normal people, you mean?
Normal people.
Normal people, yes.
You could think of it that way, yes. Instead, it's all business.
Yeah, but it's nice business. It's bringing enjoyment to the people because the games do that. No, it is important because it's very rewarding to do business, which makes a lot of people happy.
Okay.
And this
is the origin for a lot of it.
Yes, it is the origin because people who do games usually come into the industry as love for the games, and that drives them. We are lots of different birds from different destinations, but we have all one thing in common: the love for the games. And what better things are there than playing games?
Nothing.
Good.
There we go. That's good. So
am I allowed now to go?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. When we meet each other.
Saturday. Yes. Okay. So there we go. Random encounter at Spielwarenmesse. So here's a demonstration. We thought we'd do a walkthrough and give some idea of what the booths are like that are different at a trade show than at a public show like Gen Con or Spiel. And a lot of it is, if you notice, the halls are relatively empty. You can actually walk and not hit people. It's very unusual. There's a lot of tables. There's no demonstration tables for most games, because in most cases you are not actually demonstrating the games. You may walk on the right, that we see here, if John actually goes to the right. So we have the introductory booth here for Clementoni. And aside from the introductory booth, mostly you're looking at these big walls that don't let you see anything that's inside Clementoni. So we don't even know what they're offering, because for some publishers you will need appointments to actually see what they have available for sale. There's a lot of business discussions. There are designers showing off prototypes. The business of a trade fair is often figuring out who is going to carry your games in their shops. So you are pitching games to retailers, to distributors. And again, we have the big area over here where there's nothing to see. We're not actually selling games to passersby. One thing that's really absent as you walk around the show are games for sale, because games are not sold here, at least not individually. Instead, you're making deals where you're going to be selling hundreds of games to a distributor or licensing a game to a Chinese publisher, something along those lines. I don't know if John's picking them all up, but often you'll get a lot of bored-looking people because they're in between appointments and having nothing going on. The bowls of candy at the table are ubiquitous. You got the note?
What's that? You got the note? That's what you think tonight? I did. Okay.
We're just walking. We'll be at Hook. You sometimes see people you know.
That was Chad, by the way.
That was Chad, our advertising manager, talking with someone about something. Okay. You have a lot of companies that...
I know the card playing card. You didn't see that issue. They just make playing cards.
They make playing cards. There's a lot of casual, mainstream games that are not featured on BGG. If John turns around here, a lot of puzzles and games and trivia, games based on game shows. They're very specific for specific markets. Notice the level of dress is much elevated at the trade show. I don't think we see this many suits at other shows. If you notice too, some of the booths don't know if you can turn around, John, and show the back here. Just the level of construction for the booths is pretty elaborate. It's not something that's going to be seen by the public, but it's more the image that a company is presenting to its partners. Some of them more fanciful than others. Here's Tactic, which we don't deal much with on BGG, yet is a huge company with a wide variety of offerings that are just not the BGG audience. We have a general walk around. Oh, actual gamer company here. There's Spielworks and Blackfire. The closed off Piatnik booth, which has one opening for people to come in. There you go. There's a number of off-limit areas, a lot of behind-the-scenes booths, which are familiar at Spiel and elsewhere. There's other people recording other interviews. We have some media presence here with much fancier equipment than we have.
I'm just going to walk up here.
Passing by the Schmidt area, of course, you notice many demo tables, many displays that are talking about the level of care that they have in their design and the components. Because again, these are the elements that you, as a retailer or distributor, are going to be letting customers know, actual buyers, end user buyers. Oh, hey, we should show some teasers for what's coming. A little Legacy 2 image. In there. And what else? Anything else?
Look down the
All about doing deals. What? Oh, we're gonna wrap up here? So we stand in the corner? Just, I don't know, empty aisles with no one here, and yet so much to see and so many people to show it off. All you have to do is ask.